Welcome to Capital Lang Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Sharks taking on the Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starter, Vargas. You look at the strikeout leaders, and he's right there mowing guys down, Chris.
Yeah, the velocity pops, but it's his late movement that makes it unfair. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
He's racking up Ks and making it look routine.
Yeah, just like Charlie Sheen. Wannabe hitters are in survival mode when he's on the mound.
Ready to go? Stepping in, Ramos. The 1-1. He rarely chases and doesn't miss the mistake pitches.
Yeah, he's a professional hitter, plain and simple, and he's making pitchers pay.
The 2-1 is high.
That's a ball.
That one misses.
Miss. Ball
So
four. Take your
walk.
base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Nope. Ball.
And it's even up. Ramos aboard here at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 3. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Well, this team has been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at-bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, hitters just aren't giving away at bats, and when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
That one missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one is cut on and missed, looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2-2. Runner on the go. On the
Foul
ground.
ball.
And foul ball. That one misses.
That's up.
Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Hernandez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Leading off, Tristan Peters.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 29, Tristan Peters.
Fought off foul. Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. One gone here.
Batting second, the catcher.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Jimenez.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Hernandez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Next offering is fouled back. That one lifted to left on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie third baseman, Sanchez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Puerto Rico looking to strike first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 13.
So now with one away and a man at second, and here is Reyes. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. No, that's it.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Puerto Rico with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there. And the count's full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hernandez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Now a chance for Glenn Santiago. And a 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Ground ball left side.
That's a foul ball.
And that's just foul.
Ball.
That's out to center field. And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Ball.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. And there's a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's a 2-1. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
Velasquez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Sliced hard but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. The relay to the plate. Applies the tag. And they get two. Double play.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Now, Gerardo Velasquez. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. Just
ball,
missed.
that's up.
Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. And ball
Nope,
four
ball
to
four.
a board.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
As we go to the last of the third, here's Trevor Story. The count 2-1. That one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Velasquez settles underneath it, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. On to the fourth. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No, that's high.
And a good eye there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. 2 gone now.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the shortstop, Mookie.
Mookie digs in here. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And Mookie
That's
takes
a ball.
Freddie Freeman lurking in the on-deck circle. And a payoff pitch. He goes down looking. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Luis Jimenez.
Luis Jimenez.
Ball.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 43.
There's a line drive to left field. Velasquez takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 20.
Now the left fielder.
Connor.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
They're now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing, and he went. And it's a full count. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Freeman.
Well, these
Ball
players
outside.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count
Ball,
for the
that's
starter is
high.
starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a big swing and a miss.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Sharks. The center
Dominant
fielder,
performance for
number
him today,
44,
Boog. Just 2 hits
Cabo.
allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Close,
No,
but
that missed.
called
That's a ball.
And a count 2-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Sharks, the catcher, Will.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouled off left side. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Popped up left side, in and to his right. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Reyes. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Just missed it.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Luis.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball.
Swings through it for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swings through that. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Gerardo Velasquez, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Gerardo Velasquez.
Nope.
Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Jordan Leisure, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Newcomb, the lefty, warming up as well. That's a little bit low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down the line,
that's a foul
and
ball.
it's foul. Puerto Rico with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. See ya strikes him out for the second time today. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Vargas gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Sean Newcomb on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Max Muncy.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Kyle Tucker would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
On the ground right side, and that one handled over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sean Newcomb is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now
pitching change here, Jordan Leisure.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now a pop-up on the infield. Sanchez under it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth. Your Story now.
The designated hitter, Trevor Story.
The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The center fielder, Tristan Peter.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Rodriguez. 2 down, nobody on. Inside.
That's the ball.
2-1. Next offering upstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 3-1.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Outside, ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Comes the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three 2 now. Too low, ball 4. The terrific battle at the plate, and now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Caught him looking for the K. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's the left fielder, Gerardo Velasquez. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way, and they jump in front in the seventh. It's 3-0.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Leisure departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching,
Mike Vassell comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Ball.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Should have this one. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, Luis Jimenez.
Luis Jimenez.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
In the air to left center, Velasquez on his way in. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Puerto Rico trailing by 3 near the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Now the left fielder. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, right side. Tucker under it. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
This one in the air, center field. Peters under it. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the
ball.
other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Misses inside. Ball 3. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Makes the catch, inning over. Puerto Rico on top here, 3-0.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brusdar Graterol. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Leading up, the right fielder, number 13.
The 2-1. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So digging in, Luis Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Now batting for the
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Puerto Rico have the advantage, 3-0.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christian Ortiz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Close, but called the ball. Ball 3. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 2-2. That one missing inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Negron, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, the second base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Ramos. In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Gets him to chase after that one. Smith off of first with 2 away. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's inside. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Peters turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Puerto Rico out front 3-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Tristan Peters. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Got him. One away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
That's high. That's a ball.
Off the plate inside. Ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Velasquez takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting for the Brewers.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Luis Jimenez. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Puerto Rico trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That one fouled off, 2-2. Puerto Rico down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.